Hey everybody and welcome back to Faster Than Light, the Advanced Edition with me, GW365. Join us last time, we were the rock ship and we found a second flagship in the works and it proved too strong for us. We managed to escape with minimal health and eventually just capitulated and fell into parts of space. So we're going to go again. A recent comment that suggested that I should find out which the best ship is. I feel that I already know what the best ship is, and that's this one, the Kestrel. So I'm just going to try again, just to see if I can finally defeat the flagship. I've been close on 2 occasions. It depends on your luck. Like the second run I had that I got to the flagship. If I had just got better weapons, I had the chance to get better weapons earlier, I think we would have been okay. But as it was, it wasn't to be. So anyway, we're going to just change the... Well, you know what? No, leave it as it is. Let's keep going. Death, remember, losing is part of the fun. No, I'm serious. Right, okay. I suppose it is, because it's so... When you're so close to losing and you're so close to winning at the same time, like on that flagship battle, that was actually truly epic. If you ask me, obviously I'm going to have a biased view of that. But yeah, basically, they were one bar of health away from dying. When I had that Vulcan was absolutely a massive beast. So I will be looking for that in the future. I'm going to go to this... I don't know what happens to my voice, and I'm going to go to this distress beacon. Sorry about that, just trying to wake myself up, because it is early-ish in the morning, and I've got a cup of tea in front of me, just to try and give me some caffeine to wake me up. You arrive at the beacon and immediately detect a pirate ship. It seems the distress beacon was a TARP. TARP, right, so, first things first, we are going to, their beam scares me slightly, we're going to destroy the weapons, and then we're going to, I'm going to try and mix it up a little bit here. I'm going to aim for the engines so that we won't miss, to see if it works on this early stage, because obviously we just missed, but the next one shouldn't miss. They actually missed us, actually, with this 20% evasion chance. So the next missile shouldn't miss. I'm going to aim for the, it seems that they're out of sync at the minute, I'm going to aim for the shields with the Artemis and then burst laser on the weapons, and because they've got no engines, they should hit every single time. We will not accept surrender. Damn right we won't. As you can see, we got 3 hits. They did actually deactivate our shields, but with no damage. So we've done quite well there. 18 scrap. Of course, nothing to be sniffed at. And then we're going to jump. I think down here seems like a good idea. Could be a store down here, especially if we get some more scrap as well. We have got another ship. We're not going to hire them. We're going to fight them instead. The only honourable course is to engage them in battle. They have got lots of weapons, so of course we're probably going to take some damage. Artemis is going to have to go first and hopefully knock their weapons offline. In fact, just fire everything at the weapons at this particular moment, just in case the Artemis misses. You get one shot away, and we have taken some damage. And unfortunately, it had to be on our Artemis, but fortunately we took out both weapon systems. Both weapons, should I say. We've nearly got it finished. We're just going to take out their engines. Just know then that next time we will hit them without any chance of losing. So, we'll take the shield next. Not going to bother wasting another Artemis. We've only got 6 missiles left, as you can see. And that is them out of commission, basically. They've got a weapon back online, so we'll just target the weapons. Boom! And that's the end of the slug vessel. Well, I think it's a slug vessel, but it's a pirate scout. 18 scrap and 2 missiles back is quite a good return. I'm going to head straight across here, because I don't go into a nebula sector. There could be something really valuable there, but I somehow doubt it. Federation scum! We've waited a long time for this. We've waited a long time to die? Well, that's a shame. They've got 2 beam drones that I feel that they can't actually hurt us with. So we're going to take out the engines. Burst laser, the shields, and we missed with both. Okay, so don't even bother with the Artemis. Don't want to waste loads of rockets on these in this early stage. The burst laser should be sufficient enough to dispose of this minor threat. Minimal threat, should I say. That was, at least I got a hit on it. Let's take out the shields. Hopefully we'll get it in time. They can't actually do any damage, which is fantastic news for us, as you can clearly see. Take out the shield, that is great. We'll take out the engines. We don't have to worry about the weapons in this instance, because we know they can't do us any damage. Had we no shield, like that cloaking vessel, and I wasn't using it properly because I'm a schmuck, then we might have been in for a spot of bother here. However, did I actually miss? They wanted to surrender. It's not good enough. I'm sorry, Sonny Jim. Let's take down the shields. Yeah, I think I've been mismanaging the cloaking system because, well, of course it says here evade, and apparently it significantly increases the evade chance. However, I wasn't aware of this at the time. For now, we're just going to throw a Jack. Obviously, it's clearly Jack Bauer or someone. That's why he's on weapons. He's awesome with weapons. Knock it off again, and then get you in there. 6-3 scrap is definitely nothing to be sniffed at. Thinking somewhere we can explore several sector beacons, locations, what you want to call them, at the same time. I reckon that would be a good place. See what's over here. We've got a rebel scout attacking a small refueling outpost. Obviously you like to defend them because sometimes they give, well, most of the time they give you a reward. They have got some sort of beam drone, and that scares me slightly. So we're just going to pause it here a second because I forgot what I was doing there. They actually missed with their first shot, which is fantastic news for us. Take out the shields. No, take out the. Take out the weapon. They've only got one weapon. Burst laser. Shortly after on the drone, just in case it deactivates. It doesn't. We've knocked both of them offline, which is fantastic for us. They don't have any crew members on board, so they've got the slowest repair in the history of man. We're just going to target the engines there, so then we are guaranteed to hit. So shield is next. We'll take another 2 lots of burst lasers, unfortunately, but not to worry. Boom, boom. And another 2 shots. Might just damage every system as well. Subsystem. So this is going quite well for us so far. Now they're subsystems. I've just realised they're subsystems. They're not. They are just pure and simple systems. So we've got missiles, 2 missiles, 1 drone part, 7 scrap, and a reward, like I was saying before. Take this on the house. Thank you very much. House of Pain. Okay, let's go up here first. Explore as much as we can. And we've got a toll that they're wanting us to lose scrap. So no, we're going to attack them. They've got drones and a hacking unit, which is sensors, which is fine by me. They can do it all day long. We are going to possibly take some damage here. We need to take down their weapon system, that's definitely for sure. Let's hope if they do fire the Artemis missile, which they will do, there you go. Let's hope they actually don't hit that, because now we are in a spot of bother. But I'm going to try and take down the drone system, and they miss with every single shot. Thank you very much, Sonny Jim. Right, weapons guy, you need to get on the shields and help us out here, because we are going to take some needless damage. And they have taken out... Right, I'm going to take down the drone. Right, the drone's offline, so that's going to prevent anything for the foreseeable future, apart from, of course, the Artemis. She's going to land in a systemless room, which is fantastic news for us. But now we're going to target the weapons. Having to waste Artemises here. It's not good. Now, drone is back online and causes us some more pain and anguish. Artemis the weapons again. Right, knocked both of them offline, but they've caused us some more pain. We're down to half power already, which is terrible from our point of view. We can jump if we want to, but are we going to jump? Probably. Well, we're going to fire another missile, that's for sure. We are pretty much trying to get away. Burst laser the engines, please. Thank you very much. Thanks for causing that a ton of damage there, which was absolutely needless. We found a star, which is excellent news for us, so I'm going to go up there. 102 scrap. And they haven't got really anything that is decent. I mean, the drone control would be okay, but it doesn't come with the missile defense, which is basically all we need at this point. So all we're going to do is we're going to we haven't got anything to sell, have we? No. We're going to fix ours hull. Not too bothered about the missiles at this early stage, because not really required to get it right away. Jack, just go ahead and fix that for us, please. And then we're going to turn that on. Lulu. Liujun, even, sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. Bars is on the... is teleported from the rock ship and onto this ship and is now the pilot of Destiny. And then Jack has fixed the sensors. I need Liujun to go back to the engines. And then Jack can go back in the weapons. And we can turn off the medbay. And carry on and carry on in our quest. Let's go to the... Yes, let's go to the distress beacon. We're back to full health again, so that makes me happy again. Well, hell them. You have encountered a refugee ship drifting in space. It looks as if it was fleeing the rebel advance and ran out of its fuel. Its distress beacon is active, but you're not sure anyone is on board. Hail them. That would be good. Running low on supplies. They suggest a trade. You know what? I'm going to take that just purely for the fact that I can beat ships without using my Artemis. Yeah, it's a pointless place. Go down here, and that's 2 wasted fuel that I've just got, which is fantastic news for us. And we have got a chance to destroy a ship here. They've got a flat gun, which definitely scares me. So the Artemis, I've got 2 Artemises here. One is definitely going to go on the weapons, and one is going to go on the shields. Well, burst laser is going to go on the shields as soon as it fires. You know what? No. Artemis shields. And fire on the lasers. On the weapons. We've got 2 hits on it. They did do a little bit of damage to us. That should be the last damage that they actually cause. We're going to refrain from using any more shields. They've got 1. Boom. We've actually hit their engine, so we're more likely to hit them now. We do have 1 missile left over if needs be. I'm just going to keep targeting the weapons here because I don't want that flat cannon to come back on. That is very good for us because it's now offline completely. And then we're going to aim for the shields. It should be game over at this point for this pirate fighter. And it's not. It's unfortunately going to be 1 more shot. So we'll have to see what kind of reward we get here in a second. But at least that flat gun stayed offline long enough for us to not cause take any more damage on 1 bar. 18 scrap for that. We're up to 94. We are going to have to go to the exit now. Let's finish off with a cup of tea. That's very, very nice. You've arrived at a long-range beacon when the FTL is charged. That's fine. Repair 5 damage. No, I don't want to repair because I've only got 1 little bit of damage. I'm going to go to the next sector. Zoltan controlled, unfortunately, because Nebula, I just despise it. Right, so now, we have got a store right away, but we are going to head up here first. Try and break that 100 mark, if we can. And we're not going to be able to. So we are going to go. In fact, yes, we can. We're going to go there first, and then we're going to go to the store. That's not what we want. We don't want repairs. If we want repairs, we'll go to a store at this moment in time, anyway. Right. Mighty's crew here was hunkered down in the abdomen of a long dead space whale. The only way, presumably, for them to operate their black market trade without detection. Worth a look. They have weapons. Pike beam. They have a scrap recovery arm. Jason Bovey, that's a right name for a slug. Cloak, and they have drone control, the decent drone control as well. However, I don't really have the power at the minute. It would be nice, but I think the pipe beam, its favourite shield bar, it says it does damage per room. Alright, so that won't be actually do any damage unless the shields are down. Right, so we're going to buy that. It should speed up the process. I'm not bothered about fixing the hull. We're not necessarily needing the Artemises at the minute, so I'm not even going to entertain the fact of buying missiles. We don't have enough to, unfortunately, to buy the scrap recovery arm, because that would have been awesome. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll just, in fact, we'll buy 3 fuel, 30 scrap should be enough. And then what we're going to do is we are going to look to improve. Maybe I should have left it at 35. I could have got that and that. We're going to go for a shield. I know we can't do anything with it just yet, but we're going to move forward. And we're in a pretty decent place here, except for the fact that I need another weapon thing. I completely forgot about that. So we're going to go ahead and just shoot anywhere. There's no point firing the Artemis because it would be a waste. We could take some damage here. We probably will take some damage here, it has to be said. Especially now. Now we have no means to defend ourselves against that. And of course they attack the weapons. It's definitely the first port of call. Shields are back on, not for long. I have an Artemis, so I'm just going to... Oh no, there's no point. Let's knock you off actually for the time being. Need that extra power weapons thing. I definitely should have left it on 35. Possibilities would have been endless. They are causing us some severe pain and suffering here. So we're going to do that. We're going to put the Artemis back on. So now we can actually get a shot in on their shields. Now the Zoltan shield has disappeared. This is why we need another shield. Because if we had 2 bars of shield there, we wouldn't have taken any pain. We're going to take down the weapons at this point. We got 1 hit on it. That's enough to knock off that weapon, which is great news for us. Going to keep targeting that. I need to unpause it. So hopefully, with the weapons now down, we can now take down their shields, making this a little bit quicker for us. That's a very good shot. Burst laser on the weapons again. The shields have gone completely offline, which is fantastic for us. This should be the end of this Zoltan ship, and indeed it is. Which is very good for us. 24 scrap. That's just 1 shy of the... well, we still need a lot more. We're going to go here, then to the start and see where we end up. If we have time to go beyond the exit. Got a Zoltan ship. That looks like a pirate ship. Alright, fair enough. So they're going to attack us. They've got a small laser and a pike beam, I think it is. Not a pike beam, some sort of beam. Fire beam, perhaps. Right, so first things first, we are going to attack the... It's going to have to be the weapons, because fired in unison, they could do us some serious pain and suffering. Again, we're not going to bother with the Artemis. We're definitely going to not bother with the Artemis. I need to switch these up actually. Make sure that the Artemis goes offline first. Need it in like terms of importance. Took some more damage again. We can have the Artemis back on. Burst laser the crap out of the weapons, please. We got 1 hit on it. There's enough to knock off their smaller laser. We're going to keep firing because if that comes back online, that could still do us some damage. That's very good. Right, so burst laser on the shields, please. Excuse me. That's just there as a precaution. We've only got 1 missile left. We're hoping to try and recuperate some missiles as we destroy ships. Then we'll fire on the engines while they have no shields. One of the weapons is back up. I think you can fire some lasers. They are surrendering. It's things I don't really need though, so we will not accept surrender. You've caused us a bit of pain and suffering, so you are going to pay for your crimes. I've actually got the shields up again, but I want to take down those weapons. Won't miss because the engines are offline. From my experience, that evasion chance goes to 0%, so that is definitely a target of mine. I've figured since playing with the rock vessel anyway. So we've got 21 scrap, 3 drone parts, and 3 fuel, 1 drone part. So yeah, we are in quite a decent position now. But we do need to improve that for starters, and then we'll get the shields first. We've only got 15% evade chance, but we do have 2 shields now. We're going to push forward, hopefully get another bar of reactor power. Sorry sir, this is nothing personal, but we're under orders. They must obviously think we are in the right. So, we're going to have to do here is, I think, weapons, because that looks like it could do us some damage. If it only fires 2 shots, so it should be okay, although that is going to get through us anyway. Yeah, it's a 2-shot firing thing. His evasion chance is very slim. They've taken down our shields, which is awful news for us, because now they actually can do us damage with the laser, as you can see. I'm just going to take his time here. We have taken down one of the weapons, which is fantastic for us. So now we're going to target the shields. Once he's repaired the shields, I'm going to go repair the oxygen. We've hit the shields once. Not enough though. Oh, now the weapons are down! Why does everything go tits up all the time? Got 1 bar of shields. No weapons. We have got Artemis if we really want it. Another one comes in on the shields. We are definitely in danger here at this early stage, which disappoints me. It's all about luck at the end of the day. Is this get on the end? You know, get on the. No, we've got 10% evasion. Get on there. Make it 15. Q. That help that caused. Let's get the Artemis up. We'll have to fire it. Could be a death here. Everything is down. Just buy us some time. Artemis, the weapons, please. It's the last missile we can fire. We've knocked off one of the lasers. You're going to die unless you get the hell out of there. Jack, go repair the doors, please, so we can, you know, open that. Because there is fire in there. And we've lost a man! This is fantastic! Burst laser, the weapons. I should have just targeted on the weapons all the time. The weapons are offline. I'm just going to keep targeting that. We should win this fight, but I need the doors to be fixed. Then we need all doors open, including these. And then we need to just block off here, basically. You're going to go into there, fix that. Get to these rooms where we can actually fix while we're waiting. So we've got 2 crew members, which is absolutely terrible at this point. We're not going to accept their offer. They've caused us a ton of damage, and they're going to pay for their crimes. That went very, very badly. Right, let's close up the doors. Now the fire has disappeared. Fortunately, they didn't kill the oxygen room, which is great news for us. He needs to fix the shields. So now with just 2 crew members, we are in a bit of a spot of bother. Got 90 scrap 2 missiles back, so it's not too bad after all. But we are going to have to just take a little time here to repair everything. As I said before, we're in a bit of a bad place. Right, this is where I was saying on the last video we could do with like a speed up motion, because there's no threat here whatsoever, and we're having to wait to repair these at the slowest possible speed, which pains me definitely more than it should. So you're just going to have to fix over there. This is absolutely terrible. This moment in time anyway. Jack is still repairing the shields. We are going to take a bit of power here just to repair the med bay, because Jack does need healing. And Jack has improved in repairing, which is at least something. No silver lining in that. Bars, when he's fixed that, you can get to the front. We're going to have 2 bars of shields. And then you're going to have to go, Jack. Unfortunately, you're close to leveling up on weapons. You're going to have to go to the evasion centre. Right, so let's jump onwards to the start. Not a great deal we can do here. If I had that pipe beam, we might be okay, but I just can't get to it in time. Page 2. Anti-personnel drones. If it was people, it might be okay. Just gonna have to repair as much as we can. I just hope this run is actually going south at the minute, but we're going to persevere, because that's what we do. We don't quit and start again. You pick up an automated message from a nearby space station. There appears to be a local shipwright that can perform emergency work on military ships. Yes, I will do that. Oh wait, I only have 0 scrap. So there's a distress beacon. We're going to head there first and then go back to the exit. We're up against another... oh no, we're not. Are you going to give us anything? Oh, thank you very much. They give us some scrap, which is very kind of them. So for once we actually got a reward for giving them fuel. Right, okay. So we are going to improve our ship's power so we can increase the evasion chance. Sadly, we're still not in a very good position here. But we'll do our best. We'll go to the next sector. We're going to go to the rock-controlled. We only have 2 crew members as well, which is terrible. We are going to have to maybe think about the doors. I don't mean the band. I mean the doors, upgrading them. Next possible opportunity. It seems like a smart idea to me. We've got intruders on board, which is the exact reason I was actually meaning here. And when we're fighting against a ship as well, it is definitely bad news brown. So we're going to definitely target the weapons with everything that we have, and hopefully we are going to drive them away. Let's just do this. Open all doors. And then I want you in the med bay. I'm going to fire A out of this and I'm going to switch it off. And I'm going to hopefully lure them into the med bay, which should give us a fighting chance here. You know what? We don't need it from there. We need it to come from these sides. And then we're going to close up all the doors that don't need to be open. We're going to hopefully lure them. There's a false sense of security. You missed us. Come to the med bay. See, they're all dying now. They're going to go to the shield base, shield room, so I'm going to have to deactivate that. This is where it could go wrong, and it probably will go wrong. I'm hoping they're going to go here, not the sensors, although they can attack the sensors if they really want to. That's the one. We have no percent evasion. Did actually... Ooh, that is very bad. This is going to be the end of us, unfortunately. It all stemmed from that getting damaged. So in fact, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to just close our doors and then just run over here for the time being, because you will lose that fight unless it is fixed. So they're going to take out the doors. I need you. Oh, Artemis. Oh, they're offline at the minute. That's good. We could still get away with this. Just run the other way. Go attack there. That's fine. They can't do any damage without any weapons. Just keep firing on there. If we can fix that, we still have a chance. And we have fixed it. We need to turn off evasion and just heal ourselves up. Let them come in here. Let them get mauled in the face. And this is quite... I thought it was going to be the end of us, but we have a slight chance here with the med bay on. It's very... I got very lucky there, really. They did do some damage to our systems, but fortunately we took out their weapons before they could do anything. But that was a lucky shot with the flak gun right on the med bay. So we're going to win this fight now, which I'm very, very happy about. They wanted to surrender, but we will not accept surrender. We want as much scrap as possible to upgrade our systems. Such as, for that reason alone, I'm going to upgrade the doors. So I just need to fix everything up. I'm sorry it's a bit stop-start here, with us fixing things. Next up is the sensors, of course. So I can see if there's any... I don't think there's any fires or anything aboard the ship. Let's get that back on engines. And then go back over here to the pilot system, fix that up nice and quick. And Jack, I want you to go back to the engines. So 2 crew members have managed to fight off 3 rock people. But yes, I think definitely now is the time, which it's not actually, because I don't have enough to sort out the doors. We'll head down here. We're up against a ship with 2 shields. They'll give us 2 fuel, so we'll take that. There is a store nearby. We'll head down here first and hope we can get a little bit more scrap. And there's a rock ship with 2 shields, and a beastly looking... yeah, that. We're going to target the shields. And then hopefully, when that fires, we'll get the burst laser across and in and around their weapons bay. We hit it, and we took it off. They've got 1 shot away, and they've hit our bars. Get to. Oh, you're stunned. Great. Alright, get in there, please. We're gonna have to knock something off here. Although we can knock that off. We've got 2 lasers. Just fire everything on the shields this time round. actually power that up. We are actually out of atoms, so we don't actually need to power that. The shields are offline, burst laser on the weapons. Definitely on the weapons now. Right, what we do need to do is this. Completely forgot. We'll hopefully take down the weapons. Oh no, we took out the wrong weapon. We've got oxygen in here now, so if they hit something bad, here we go. Ouch. Fortunately, it wasn't too much damage. And we missed. This is fantastic news for us. To get a second bar of shields up. Now we are screwed. So now we're in a bit of a bad place here. Now they've destroyed the doors as well. We can't even evade. This is fantastic news for us. We can't evade unless we fix the doors now. Could be an idea. Another missile comes across. Destroys our oxygen, which is fantastic news for us again. Can we actually hit the ship, please? It would be grand. Here comes another missile. We're going to actually take this time now to shut the doors before another missile lands right on our faces. Get in there, please. Systemless room, but we are down to... great, they've still got 2 shields. We are down to 4 health, so we are more than likely going to die here. Saddens me greatly. Get over there, please. Help if I shut that door as well. So this looks like it's going to be the end of this particular run. As Bars takes a massive missile to the face. Take from that what you will. And we're way over our head here. 1 hit left. That missile fires. That's pretty much it, because we have... Oh, 20% chance? No! So that's the end of us. That was a poor run, unfortunately. It all depends on what you can get early doors. Maybe I should have focused on shields earlier. I don't know. But what we're going to do is we'll start another one shortly, and I'll probably put this up as well as the next video as well. Because fortunately, they don't have a massive file size, and they don't take that long to upload. So I'm very happy about that. So yeah, so hopefully as always you've enjoyed this failure of the highest proportion, and hopefully you'll press that like button if you do, if you did like it, and hopefully, which is what I was originally going to say, you'd like to subscribe to see more videos like this from myself. So yeah, so hopefully you'll join us for the next one, and I'll see you there. Until then, see you then. Bye bye.